Welcome and thank you for watching The Beat on Creation. I am Erika Christie coming to you from Washington, D.C., and this is BlurredCon 2017.
So we're here. This is the Beat on Creation. I'm Daryl, and give me your name.
Shawn Alleyne.
Shawn Alleyne, and what's the name of your business? I see you got a lot of great artwork here.
Thanks, man. I'm repping under the Pyroglyphics banner. It's a play off of hieroglyphics, so pyro meaning hot, glyphics meaning images. And I'm also here with blacksci-fi.com. It's an online entertainment hub, and I do a lot of work with them and character designs and stuff like that. So.
Okay, so what brought you up here to the con, and how did you connect with the company?
I saw it online. I think it was on Facebook. And it seemed interesting, and I like their message, about inclusion of the different aspects of geekdom. So I'm in Philly, and I say, you know what? Let's. It's only 3 hours away. Let's do it.
Philly is a really diverse city with a lot of artwork, a lot of music, a lot of different things. So I guess kind of give us a rundown of your take on your artwork. Like, what are some of the concepts that goes into your artwork?
For me, I grew up on superheroes. Like, that was my mythology. So a lot of my work is like superhero centric. But as I've grown, I met a lot of different artists. In Philly, there's a group called ETBOC, the East Coast Black Age Comic Book Convention. It's actually like 14 years they've been doing it. It's like the premier black comic book convention in the country. And meeting those guys, and they really opened my eyes to drawing Nubian characters, black characters. And so I tried to infuse that in my work. Then I went back to Barbados in 2012 and met the guys in the Caribbean that were doing like a lot of amazing work using Barbadian culture. So I try to put that too. And just my time living in America. So it's a amalgam of superheroes, sci-fi, hip-hop, Caribbean culture, and with the Nubian influence. That's how I try to put my stuff together.
Okay, so this is really interesting, that you mentioned that, and I seen one other thing too that really stood out to me, especially on the books and some of the pieces you see here.
Yeah.
That I see. I saw that you have a lot of African spirituality mixed in with some of your superhero personas that you have displayed here as well too. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. Once again, that was due to the guys at ETBOC. The positive Nubian images that they were creating, and they challenged me. They blatantly said, "Shawn, where are the characters that look like you?" And growing up in Barbados, I grew up in Barbados, and it's a great island, and it's for some. Sometimes what happens is that because you're not told something, you just go a different direction. So the majority of people in Barbados are black. So we never had the need to say, hey, you have to be black. So I grew up drawing Asian characters and Caucasian characters. And when I met those guys at ETBON, they said, Shawn, we're the characters that look like you. It was a challenge. And I started, saying, how can I put some of my original culture into this sci-fi twist. And as Nubian people, we have such a deep heritage. That's why I say Nubian. Like, I don't even like saying black per se. I think it goes so much further than just a color. So we have such a deep mythology, deep history, that I try to go back and incorporate some of that into the stuff that I like, the sci-fi elements, the superhero elements. And I feel like it's a way to encourage people to create, is a way to connect them to their past. And it's something different, something fresh, you know what I mean? That we could get a different take on some of these tropes that we've seen so often.